your guidance and they think that you're acting different around them. It's like you caught on to something. And so 5 of Swords in the reverse to 9 of Swords is making someone a little bit confused and a little anxious about why you changed up with them. And I'm seeing here that there is some deceptive energy coming in with the 5 of Swords. And it's like you had some kind of intuitive nudge, you had some kind of inner guidance, and you caught on. You caught on that there was something that was not aligned in this connection, in this relationship. And yeah, they think you're acting different, Pisces. And so they're in their head trying to figure out what happened in this connection. And what I see you, 2 of Pentacles to the Empress, is I see you, Pisces, and I'm going to be very honest with the cards that are coming in. The 5 of Swords in the reverse to 9 of Swords in the reverse in the Tower. Pisces, I feel that if this is your reading and you resonate with it, you've been around a lot of people and a lot of relationships that have tried to tear you down. And I'm just being honest. The 5 of Swords is an energy of trying to win at all costs, saying whatever they need to say, doing whatever they need to do to get what it is that they want out of it. This is the kind of person that will win at all costs, even if it means that everybody loses in the process. And so I have to be very honest the way the energy is coming in, because right next to the 5 of Swords in the reverse, we have the 9 of Swords in the upright. And what I see you doing, Pisces, is you're in a little bit of an in-between phase. Like you realize what needs to go, what you're no longer going to accept in your reality. But there's a sense here of like wondering why you've ended up in those situations, why you had to go through multiple situations. Again, it's like you learned the lesson once, you know, you understand the lesson, you shouldn't have to repeat it again, but you've constantly been around people, relationship situations that have tried to tear you down. And these were people that were supposed to support you. These were people that you were supposed to be able to count on, people that you were supposed to be able to trust. And that was not at all what you had. And again, it could be people from your inner circle, could be people in your family group, could even be an ex or a loved one or a friend. But yeah, they've tried to tear you down. And there's this 5 of Swords energy in the reverse showing up as they don't think it's done. They don't think it's over. And it's the kind of person that they'll just try and get the last word in. Okay, just to say that they did, just to say that they won the argument or that they won the whatever this was. It's a really shady energy, and honestly, it's an energy of someone who's a lot less evolved, and not someone who sees you as, you know, like a team member, right? They see you as competition. And that's what I'm getting from this energy here. 2 of Pentacles, you've had to really juggle the fact that you're either going to learn how to maneuver yourself and how to kind of find a better way to handle these situations, or completely just like cut off and drop everybody. Okay, 2 of Pentacles is kind of like debating, like, okay, like, you know, is there any value in these friendships? Do I have to learn another lesson? Do I have to be more selective about the people that come around? Because again, you cannot control what they're gonna do. You know, switch up, you know, in a moment notice. And so 2 of Pentacles, it's like I see you juggling between cutting everybody out and cutting everyone off, you know, and just moving on by yourself, or finding better ways to kind of address these situations, or find a better way to, you know, source people or relationships to you. And I just see a little bit of this conflicting energy of going back and forth of like, what do you do about the situation when you cannot control people, but you also cannot be an island? You know, like we need people, you know, for work, for business, for, you know, relationships, you know, health-wise, you know, we're not meant to be, you know, on our own. And so I see you going back and forth between thinking you learned the lesson, yet certain situations in your life continuously repeat lessons that you already learned. And so 5 of Swords to 9 of Swords, someone here is concerned, they're worried, they're a little bit anxious, and they're in their head trying to figure out why you changed up on them, like why you switched up on them. And what I'm getting here is you caught on to something that was not aligned. You caught on to something that was either they had a hidden agenda, they were not being honest with their intentions, or you just trust your intuition enough to move away from these people or from this person. So 5 of Swords to 9 of Swords could be an air sign, doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign, could also be a water sign, a fire sign, could be any sign really. We'll go ahead and clarify, see what else is coming in, Pisces. And what I feel that you've learned throughout this year of 2023 is how to cut people off, how to really create that distance between people and situations that are no longer beneficial to you, and to where you want to be. And so 2 of Pentacles, I see you kind of going back and forth of like, what do you take from the situation? What is the lesson? So that you can move forward successfully, not have to repeat these kinds of situations in your life. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the 2 of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles for Pisces? What is this Two of Pentacles for Pisces? Okay, we have the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the upright, the World in the reverse, and the Fool in the upright. Pisces, some of these people feel like the cycle hasn't ended, like it's not over. They may be like very in and out, very hot and cold. It may be the type of person that tries to play mind games with you. Like they try to push a button, or they try to see what kind of reaction they're gonna get from you by saying certain things, by doing certain things. Page of Swords coming in. This can also be a person, Pisces, who's all talk, okay? All talk and no action. I just heard put your money where your mouth is. So I don't know for who that is, but yeah, all talk and no action. They'll promise you the moon, the stars, like, you know, they may have a good way when it comes to communication. Like they may be very good communicators, but a lot of what they're saying is not backed up. And like they can't back it up. They can't really give you what it is that they're offering in a sense. So Page of Swords to the World in the reverse. They feel like there's unfinished business here with you. They don't feel like it's over. And I see you focusing on your manifestation. I see you focusing on your dream. I also see you focusing on your money, your resources, your health, your home life. I kind of see you going back to the basics, like going back to focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that you can control, and focusing on your dreams and your manifestations. And you're not really putting too much faith in relationships is what it looks like at this time. You're more so motivated by your goals, decide what you're going to make out of the situation, whereas a relationship involves two people or multiple people, and you know there's no control over those factors. So Pisces, I'm seeing here that you're going to find a lot of success when it comes to your money. Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. When it comes to your resources, when it comes to your money, your finances, the earthly material things in your life, so home, health, you're going to be finding a lot of success, and it's coming by focusing on yourself. All that time, energy, and resources, instead of placing it on a relationship or on another person, you're placing that on yourself, in your own business, in your own investments, whatever this is for you, in your career, in your work. In the Star, you are being guided by some eights. This has to do with abundance, with opulence, with wealth, with the material things in life. And I feel that your focus is more so centered on that at this time. So Two of Pentacles, you're going to be dropping a lot of people, Pisces. And I don't see that you're doing this as a game to see who's going to fight for you, who's going to come back. I feel like you're just done. You're done with these people. You're done with these relationships and these situations that cannot fulfill your wants or your needs. Like if you really kind of analyze this situation without your emotions being invested, like if you logically just view the situation like these relationships, you're really not getting much out of it, okay? It's not meeting your needs, it's not meeting your wants, it's not adding any kind of value to your life, and logically, it does not make sense for you to continue these friendships or these relationships. So a lot of you, Two of Pentacles, you're going to be deciding to drop a lot of these people out of your life. Emotionally is a whole other conversation, because emotionally, you can be viewing the relationship or the conversation or the person itself for the potential of what it can be, right? Like, let's say you have a really good conversation with a person and you're thinking, okay, like this, I could see this turning into something more. Or if you connect with a person, you have a lot of chemistry, or you have a lot of things in common, you know, you're then starting to assess the relationship or the person based on the potential, not the reality of the situation of what it really is, but the potential of what it can become. And so, yeah, you can't base a relationship or a connection on potential. And I feel like you're realizing that. Like, you're realizing the things that you have control and power over, the things that you can pour your heart and your soul and your effort and your work into, that you're going to see go a long way, and the things and the people and the places that are just simply a dead end. Like, you know, you don't see it going anywhere, and you can't really control a person or how they're going to act or how they're going to treat you. And so I see you dropping a lot of people from your life, Pisces, from a logical standpoint, okay? When it comes to emotions, is a whole nother story, because emotionally, you may want to hold on to this. Emotionally, you may have developed feelings or attraction, or you may see the potential of what something can become, but logically, it doesn't make sense, is what I'm trying to say here. So Hermit in the reverse, Pisces, you're being called out of hermit mode in terms of networking, in terms of business, in terms of investments, in terms of career. Like there's something here that needs your attention at this time because you're very close to a major manifestation. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress coming together. This is all about wealth. This is all about assets, abundance, money, prosperity, business. This is literally all about the earthly matters, and having that Midas touch. Things that you start to take action on right now, things that you start to monetize are going to have a very positive outcome for you when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, when it comes to abundance and financial success. And so I see a lot of your energy and your focus going to those ventures. Tower coming into the Judgment. Pisces, you're currently leveling up. You're going through a major level up in your life, and you may not even realize this, okay? You may perceive this to be just just another cycle in your life or another day in your life, but you're truly going through a major level up. And looking back, you're going to be able to connect those dots. Looking back, you're going to realize how crucial this time of your life is. And for a lot of you, you are getting a head start. Like, you're not waiting until New Year's Eve. You're getting a head start on your goals already. On business opportunities, you have all your ducks in a row, and it feels like you're prepared. It feels like you have a better understanding of the things that you want to manifest and what it's going to take. And the kind of sacrifices that you'll have to make. Two of Pentacles being the first card is advising you not to juggle the things that are most important to you, not to juggle the things that truly matter and the things that are truly going to get the ball rolling forward. And yeah, again, logically making a decision on the things that have to go, the things that you're going to have to sever ties with, whether it's people, habits, environments that have been keeping you in a specific cycle that is not beneficial to you. I see a very big growth spurt coming in with the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Nine of Swords coming in? What is this Nine of Swords for Pisces? High Priestess. I keep seeing the Three of Swords popping its head out. We're going to wait to see if it comes out. So High Priestess clarifying the Nine of Swords. Let's see what else comes in. Okay, we have the Six of Wands coming in, the Seven of Swords coming in, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Pisces, so yes, going back to thinking about these relationships from a logical perspective, you can assess that the situation is not fulfilling to you. It's not bringing any kind of value to you. Emotionally, you may be attached. Emotionally, you may want something to work. Six of Cups, there's an emotional connection to someone from your past. And it could be the same person that we're talking about. Five of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. This person is a liar, Pisces. They are deceptive, okay? They're deceptive. They do a lot of things in the shadows, and they don't really think about consequences. They don't really think about anyone outside of themselves. And there's a need here for you to assess that, because it feels like your intuition has been telling you all along, and you may already know that, like you don't fully trust the person. But emotionally, there is a connection, okay? You are connected to them emotionally. They are connected to you emotionally, but that doesn't take away their actions. It doesn't take away what they're doing. And the way that they're acting towards you, their energy towards you is Seven of Swords. It's deceptive at this time. And what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, is in your personal life, okay, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your goals, you're very close to a major success. You're very close to a major victory. Queen of Pentacles, Empress to Six of Wands. This is success guaranteed for you, Pisces. And this person may not be a part of that, okay? You may have to be okay with this person not being a part of that, with this person no longer being in your life. Again, logically making the decision to cut someone off, not from a place of emotion, because I see that emotionally there is an attachment, whether there's emotions there, feelings, memories, hopes for what it could become. This says that there's still some kind of emotional connection here, but Seven of Swords, it was built on lies. Okay, this person was lying, deceiving, cheating, doing whatever it took for them to get what it is that they wanted. And Five of Swords in the reverse, doing whatever it takes to win at all costs, okay? Even just to say that they have the last word, okay? That's the energy that's coming in. High Priestess, you're aware of this, Pisces. Your intuition has told you that this person is not someone to trust. This person is not someone who's being honest or truthful with you. And I feel like intuitively you already know this, okay? This person may also feel a little bit exposed when it comes to, being around you. Like, you may naturally just tap into their intentions. Like, you may naturally, they can say whatever they want to say, and whatever comes out of their mouth, you're not really paying attention to their words, you're paying attention to their energy. And High Priestess, you already caught on to a whole lot of like emotional cues, or red flags, or a whole lot that has come from the things that were unsaid. Like, you read between the lines. You don't just focus on what someone's saying, what someone's telling you. You read energy. High Priestess coming in. This is your power card, Pisces. I see the Star, the High Priestess, the Empress, Judgment coming in. You have a lot of power cards coming in for you, Pisces. So I feel that you are naturally in your power in this stage of your life. Like, you know what you have to do to get to where you want to be. It's like, that's clear. Emotionally, you may not be fully satisfied or fulfilled or happy when it comes to your emotions. But when it comes to your mind, to your logic, to the work ethic, to your skills, to your abilities, you are on board, okay? It's like, you know what you have to do, you know how to get there, you know what it's going to take, and there's no question about that. However, I see you having to, again, make that decision to drop some people, some relationships, or a person specifically out of your life completely, even if there's some kind of emotional connection, okay? Because you have to base it off of actions. How have they acted towards you? What have you seen from them this far? That's all you have to base this decision off of. And, not bring your emotions into it, okay? Because then things can get a little bit messy. So High Priestess coming in, Pisces, your intuition was right from the start, okay, when it comes to this person, when it comes to this relationship. And Pisces, again, I just gotta say it, I feel like 2023, you've had to face a lot of people, situations, and most of all relationships, like people that were trying to tear you down, okay? Where you were meant to find support and help and kind of like shelter, that's where you found the most deceitful people, or the people that were really just trying to tear you down. And so High Priestess, you learn to kind of keep to yourself. High Priestess can come off as someone who's very mysterious, someone who's very secretive. I don't get the fact that that's the vibe that you're giving off, but a lot of people may know that there's a lot more to you that you don't say, and that may make them uneasy when they're around you. Like, that may make them feel a little bit exposed, because it's an energetic thing. It's like, when you know something, it's like people know that you know something. Like, it's like this feeling, this vibe that you give off, and so you carry that energy with you everywhere you go. It's like this powerful silence about you with the High Priestess coming in, and people usually try and get you to talk to see how much you know, how much you don't know. And Seven of Swords coming in, they've been very deceptive about their methods, but it feels like they can't really get much out of you. There's a lot that they don't know about you, and they may have miscalculated the situation, and they may have made some false moves that, again, triggered your intuition, and you caught on to those red flags very easily. So Four of Wands in the reverse coming in. Pisces, I feel that there was supposed to be some kind of a union here. There was supposed to be some kind of a coming together. There was potential for that. But the reality of the situation was a Seven of Swords. There's too much deceit, too many lies, and a lot of like shady energy coming in that, that union was not successful, or that coming together was not necessarily, like, you guys were not on the same page about it. But regardless of that, Six of Wands coming in, you are attaining a personal victory. See how in this card we have two people together celebrating, and see how in this card it's only you? You may have thought that you both were gonna get to this milestone together, that you both were gonna, come into success together, that this was gonna be a shared experience. But the reality of the situation is no. They gotta go, Pisces, Six of Wands. Your victory, Pisces, is guaranteed. And you're the one that's meant to be in the spotlight. You're the one that's meant to be up on the stage. And you're gonna be, okay? So don't think that by releasing this person, or by cutting ties, or by completely releasing the situation, the people, the environments that are no longer serving you, that is going to affect your victory. No, it's like you might have had a view of you guys coming together into this milestone, into success, but the reality of the situation is this is your victory, okay? This is meant for you. High Priestess coming in, Pisces, continue to hone in on your skill sets, on your natural strengths, and trust your intuition, because that's what's going to get you to the Six of Wands, to this major victory coming in. So yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse to Seven of Swords to Six of Cups. This needs to be released because it's taking on some of your energy, some of your time, and it's creating more of this like messy energy when it comes to your emotions. Again, you may have had feelings or emotions, or you may have created some kind of attachment or had a vision or hopes up for this relationship or for this connection. But here it's saying release that, because you're very close to your victory. You're very close to a major success that you've been working towards. Whether this person is with you, whether this person is not with you, you're still getting to this finish line. You're still attaining the major success here. So 6 of Wands coming in, Pisces. 6 of Wands. Again, this is the victory card. This is all about success. Badass success, leadership, accomplishments, being seen, becoming an influencer, victory, optimism, inspiring others. Relish the sweetness of this victory. Something that you've been working towards is finally coming to a successful fruition, and it's time to celebrate your wins. Beautiful seer, gift yourself permission to bask in the warm glow of accomplishment, and allow the supportive community around you to witness and appreciate the progress you've made. Taking time to see your own radiance is as important as making the next move on your journey. Accepting success will seed more of it. Others will turn to you for wisdom now, so step up and share your brilliance. In shadow, this card points to shying away from public attention and hiding your light from the world. It may also indicate someone who craves external validation instead of turning to their own internal compass to define success. Remember that no one else in the world has your magic, and that the most important person to impress wholeheartedly is yourself. And the affirmation is, I am worthy of this success, and I am grateful that I am seen. Pisces, you're coming into a major victory. It's not just a small accomplishment. This is something major that's going to mark the beginning and the end, okay? The end of whatever this cycle was and the beginning of this new cycle, okay? Where you are seeing success, where you are seeing a lot of things come into your reality because you put in the work. You've built the momentum to finally receive the fruits of your labor, and it's finally coming in. It's like you're about to enter a winning cycle, a winning season in your life, okay? It's not just one success, it's some kind of a winning cycle or season that you're coming into. So 7 of Swords, what is the 7 of Swords for Pisces? What is the 7 of Swords for Pisces? Okay, Magician in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, King of Cups in the upright, and the Hangman in the reverse. Pisces, you were dealing, okay, I'm going to say it could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. They could just have those strong placements in their chart. But this is someone who is a master manipulator, okay? Okay, these two cards together, Pisces, this is like, yeah, this is a liar. This is someone who deceives. This is someone who manipulates. This is someone who, it's like they will play dirty, basically, okay? If you are beating them at their own game, they're going to change the rules, okay? This is the kind of person that you just can't win with them because they don't have an ounce of integrity to them. So Magician in the reverse, yes, master manipulator. They were trying to manipulate your emotions. Queen of Cups. They were trying to appeal to your emotions, to what they think that you may care about, and try and use it against you in a sense. So they were trying to use your emotions against you. So they're trying to get you to care for them or to grow some kind of attachment, to get you to emotionally invest into this connection. Queen of Wands. They do see you as someone who's very attractive, very magnetic. They are physically attracted to you. They are attracted to your energy. But the kind of person that they are, Pisces, they do not deserve you. They don't deserve your emotions. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your care. King of Cups in the upright. They feel that you are very emotionally mature, very emotionally balanced, and emotionally intelligent. But Hangman in the reverse, they were trying to use your strengths against you. They were trying to get you to kind of sacrifice yourself in this process and be in the situation longer than you had to. The Hangman in the reverse is the shadow. So it's self-sacrificing energy, trying to string you along, breadcrumb you, keep you there as long as they can so that they can have access to you and to your energy. So Pisces, I don't know who this person is. It looks like they are attracted to you. They may have even had emotions and feelings towards you, but they're not a good person, okay? They don't really care. They only care about themselves. And so it's time here to let something go or let someone go. And no matter what, Pisces, 6 of Wands, you are coming into a major success, into a major victory here. Queen of Cups in the upright and King of Cups in the upright. There's a power couple here. Pisces, for some of you, you might have been dealing with another water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I'm seeing a power couple here. That's just for some of you. Could have been an air sign, a water sign. fire sign as well, earth sign. It could be any sign, Pisces, but these are the ones that are coming in strongly. Hangman in the reverse, Pisces. This person wanted to kind of string you along and keep you there as long as they could, okay? Whether they were making false promises, whether they were kind of just coming in hot and cold, you know, ghosting and coming right back in, setting false expectations. This is a self-sacrificing energy. Could have also been another Pisces for some of you. The Hangman is Piscean energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but Magician in the reverse, the Seven of Swords, they were lying, deceiving, manipulating. Again, very attracted to you, but they were trying to use your own emotions against you. It's like someone who tries to get you to emotionally invest or to try and get you to care for someone or for something, but there's an agenda behind that the entire time, okay? The Magician in the reverse is someone who doesn't have pure intentions, someone who has a hidden agenda that will only benefit them. Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, win at all costs kind of mentality. What is this Tower moment coming in? What is this Tower moment? What do you want Pisces to know about the Tower? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright, the Two of Cups in the upright, the Two of Wands in the upright, and then we have the Temperance in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the upright, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, this person was playing the field, had their options open. They might have just had their hand in way too many pots, okay, all at the same time. Nine of Cups coming in. They seen you as some kind of wish fulfillment, Pisces. Like they genuinely seen some kind of connection with you, but they were not willing to change certain things about themselves. Temperance coming in the reverse. This could have been a person that has a lot of addictions that you may have not even been aware of, okay? The Temperance in the reverse is someone who goes like, someone who has no balance and no moderation. So it can look like addictions. Could be someone that smokes a lot or drinks a lot, or, you know, parties too much, or just tries to kind of be doing something all the time, keep themselves busy because they can't be left alone with their own thoughts or their own energy. Someone who will avoid doing the healing work, and who is, again, whether they're very materialistic or very spiritual, there's a major imbalance here. So it's like they seen you as some kind of wish fulfillment. They seen a union with you. The Three of Wands in the reverse to Two of Wands, you place some kind of a stop to this, Pisces. Again, your intuition was telling you that something about this person was not right, okay? Whether they were lying, deceiving, cheating, whatever it was, your intuition told you that something was off. And they intuitively picked up on your intuition, Pisces, because what I'm seeing here with the Temperance in the reverse is someone that might have tried to rush things with you, okay? They might have just tried to, you know, come in really strong and rush things with you, and then kind of distance themselves. So it's like a very hot and cold energy. Two of Wands, Pisces, you were aware that something needed to change in this. You want union, Pisces, but you're not going to have union with someone who you have to watch your back from, okay? You're not going to fraternize with the enemy. It's like, if this person can't work as a team and they see you as competition, or they see you as someone who's there to kind of fulfill their needs, okay, and fit into their world, it's like, yeah, that's just not aligned with you. So Tower coming in, Pisces, they're going through some kind of Tower moment because you place a stop to this connection. They feel your energy has detached completely. Like they feel your energy has gone cold. It's detached. They don't feel you. They're trying to feel for a pulse. They don't feel you around them anymore. And that kind of has them going in their head, okay? Trying to figure out a way to kind of get the last word or get the final win, or say that they were the ones that were right in the situation. Whereas I just see you moving on. I just see you focusing on you. So Nine of Cups to Two of Cups. They genuinely seen you as a wish fulfillment, Pisces. I don't know why they would have acted this way towards you, but it just goes to show that this person was not ready and they were not deserving of a person like you. Seven of Cups to Temperance in the reverse. Again, entertaining many options, you know, their hand in too many pots, no moderation in their life, potentially some addictions that you were not aware of. Six of Pentacles, they wanted an equal give and take with you. But Three of Wands in the reverse, you placed a stop to this connection, Pisces, because you saw something that if you decided to ignore that red flag, you were going to pay the price later. So it's like you decided to just kind of go cold turkey on this, and place a stop. And now all I see you doing is releasing any kind of emotions or connections that you have to this person. Where's the Six of Cups? We had it here somewhere. Here it is. So that you can fully release yourself from this person. I just saw 31:31 on the clock. Again, Pisces, it may not be an easy thing to do, but if you think about the situation logically, you don't owe this person anything. And this person has not been able to, again, fulfill any of your needs or wants. And again, you can't base a connection on potential. You have to base it on the reality of the situation. And truly, they haven't given you anything to hold on to. What they've showed so far, Pisces, is someone who lacks that character and that integrity. And again, it's like, you know this already. Like, you may already know that this part sucks when you have to kind of create that distance or release someone from your energy, but you're well aware what has to happen so that you don't misguide yourself and ignore the red flags. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I'm not going to take these cards. It's way too many. What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces, Holy Spirit? What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? Okay, Page of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay, this is a good sign. What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? Five of Cups in the reverse. The Temperance again. Knight of Wands. Six of Wands again. The Hermit. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the King of Cups in the upright. Pisces, okay, Ace of Cups. You are being gifted some kind of reward for releasing the people and the connections that you know are not going to be aligned for you. So Page of Swords coming into the Two of Cups, there's going to be multiple people coming to you, okay? Whether it's for work, whether it's for business, whether it's for friendship or relationship, but you have a lot of people coming in that have an interest in you, okay? We got a Knight of Wands. We got a Knight of Cups in the reverse, and we got a King of Cups in the upright, okay? You're going to have multiple people coming to you that are interested in some kind of union with you, whether this is partnership, relationship, friendship, business, whatever this is. They want some kind of union with you. Ace of Cups, these are new people coming into your life, okay? Nobody from the past. You may have some past people trying to return into your life, so just kind of keep a watchful eye over that, because, you know, if you release them, it's for a reason. But the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning. And with this brand new beginning, there's a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Cups in the reverse, a King of Cups, Temperance and Hermit, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign, could also be an air sign, but these are the ones that I'm getting most, these are the strongest signs coming in. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that in these new connections, in these new relationships, you're going to take the approach of a student. Like, you're not going to bring your past with you. You're not going to judge a book by its cover. It's like you're taking a fresh approach to the situation. And one of these people is going to lead to a union. It is going to lead to some kind of connection that goes to the next level, because we go Ace being the number one, and then Two of Cups being union. Ace starts with one person, Two of Cups is two people coming together and holding hands. So one of these people, okay, one of these relationships is going to lead to a union. Five of Cups in the reverse is going to help you heal any kind of bitterness or disappointment or sadness or depression or any kind of grief that has been in your life because of past connections that did not work out or they were trying to tear you down. It's going to, once coming in for the second time, you're coming into a winning season of your life, okay? Where things are going to be looking up for you. You're going to find things, I don't want to use the word easy, but it's going to be a lot more seamless of an experience, because it looks like you've been doing the groundwork and you've been creating momentum in your life. And Six of Wands, the big wins are going to start to hit in your life personally, okay? And this is kind of like on the side, new relationships, new connections coming into your life. Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy coming in. Pisces, it feels like through these relationships, through these lessons, you really learn how to balance both your masculine and feminine energy. You learn how to alchemize these situations to your advantage. And Hermit coming in, you know when to take a step back. You know when to distance yourself, when to detach, when to give yourself some space. And that's not a problem for you, okay? You may actually find that other people tend to wonder, like, where did Pisces go? Where's Pisces' energy? Because when you go Hermit mode, your energy just disappears from the radar. Like, no one knows how to find you. No one knows how to get in touch with you. They feel your energy kind of, you know, go cold or just become absent. Like, they will feel that because your energy tends to be very strong. You have a very strong magnetic energy about you. You tend to amplify the energy. So when you go MIA, when you go Hermit mode, it's definitely felt. And it may make some people nervous. Like they may not know if you're hiding something or like why you're going MIA. It's just something that's coming in here. But what I'm getting here with Hermit mode is that this is something that you have to do for your own self-care, for your own well-being. You need this detachment to kind of figure things out, to kind of regain balance and gain a sense of self. And that's actually going to lead you to a major success and a major victory in your life. So do whatever you have to do, Pisces, to get your energy in the right. This new year, Pisces, you're hitting the ground running. So do whatever you have to do to clear your energy, to recharge, to restore yourself, to bring clarity to your life and release any kind of sadness, confusion. There's no time to be in your feelings like that. It's not beneficial to you. You have goals and dreams that need your attention at this time. So Pisces, I see 3 people coming towards you. Could potentially be 5 people coming towards you. I'm seeing a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Cups in the reverse, a King of Cups, Temperance, and the Hermit. Okay, could be Virgo, Sagittarius, water sign, fire sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be those signs, but this is what's coming in. I see 3 people coming in this Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups coming in the reverse. You gotta watch out with this energy, Pisces, because the Knight of Cups in the reverse is a player, okay? Is someone who's emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable. The Knight of Wands could be someone who is just in it for the chemistry. They're just in it for the attraction. They could come in very fast, but also be very inconsistent. Whereas the King of Cups is the one that I'm seeing that is a lot more mature, a lot more established. They feel very stable. They have this very grounded, protective energy about them. Could be another water sign, or they could just have those very strong placements in their charts. So what do you want Pisces to know about the King of Cups? I'm gonna pull a card for each one, okay? Because I see 3 people coming towards you. What do you want Pisces to know about the King of Cups, Holy Spirit? 4 swords coming in the reverse. Pisces, this King of Cups is someone who could potentially help you heal, okay? A certain aspect of yourself. Like they could potentially help you reopen, I don't want to say reopen, but heal your emotions and open back to your emotional self, okay? This could be a person that could help you with your heart and your emotions and opening back up. They feel that you haven't fully healed from a past situation, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse. What do you want Pisces to know about the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Who is this person? What are their intentions with Pisces? 3 of Cups, the World in the upright, the 4 of Wands, and the Emperor. Ooh. So this person, Pisces, may already be in a relationship, or they may have a third-party situation. I'm seeing a guy with 3 women here, okay? The Knight of Cups is a male, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, it's just a depiction on the card, but they can already have multiple connections, or just, you know, kind of be playing the field, because it is showing up as a player card. So 3 of Cups, they may already be involved in another relationship. The World coming in, the 4 of Wands, and the Emperor. Pisces, this is someone who would be willing to close this cycle out for the right person. Like if they were to find the right person, they're willing to change their ways, okay? But I'm not saying this for you to think about, you know, changing a person, not at all. But this is someone who, again, they have their options open. They may already be in a connection. The World coming in, they're willing to end the cycle of their life for the right person. 4 of Wands coming in, for the right kind of union. 40-40 on the clock. The Emperor coming in. They may be, okay, there's two different energies coming in with this person. They may be very demanding, very controlling, very dominant, and not connected to their emotions whatsoever, okay? This is coming in as player energy. This is coming in as someone who's very mature and very grounded, someone who already knows what it is that they want. So it feels like this person has a lot of potential, Pisces, for growth. You Pisces, don't go in there thinking that you can change a person. It feels like this person's pursuing you. Yes, they may already have, you know, other connections, but they're willing to bring an end to it for the right person, for 4 of Wands, for the right kind of union. Their personality, Pisces, may be a little bit like wishy-washy in a sense, because the Knight of Cups in the reverse can come off as someone who's immature emotionally. But when it comes to their business, when it comes to their family, when it comes to the things that truly matter and are important in their life, they are in charge. They are in control. They're on top of it. So it's a really, you know, what I'm getting from this person is that they're a different person depending, It's like you might get a different side of them. They may be two-faced, okay? When it comes to their business, when it comes to their family and the things that truly are important and matter to them, they are an emperor. But when it comes to relationships or kind of playing the field, they may come off as emotionally unavailable or immature in a sense. But for the right person, they are willing to close that cycle, okay? Now I'm going to pull a card for this Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands for Pisces? What are their intentions with Pisces? Two of Swords in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles again in the upright. This is someone, Pisces, who you're going to want to be careful, okay, and watch out, because they can place you in a crossroads kind of situation where they're inconsistent, they're in, they're out. They could also be manipulative with the Magician coming in the reverse. They're more so focused on their money at this time. They're more so focused on their work, on their career, on their abundance and their prosperity. But when it comes to love and relationships, they may be very flighty, very in and very out. They may be all about the passion, the chemistry, the attraction, but they may place you in, okay, Two of Swords in the reverse can be mixed signals, okay? Whereas the Magician in the reverse can be manipulation. So this is something to just kind of keep in mind and watch out for this person. If you guys were coming together for business, there may be more potential, but if this is a relationship that you're considering, this is what I'm seeing in their energy so far. So Two of Cups, Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Two of Cups? What is this Two of Cups coming in for Pisces? What is this Two of Cups coming in for Pisces? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords. Tell me more. The Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot in the reverse. Pisces, okay, I'm going to say it how it's coming in. The Eight of Swords is in the upright coming in. You've been in relationships that have been more toxic than beneficial to you. You've had to cut more people out of your life. And maybe you've lost trust and faith in relationships, okay? Eight of Swords is coming in as in feeling like you lose your power in relationships, or feeling like you're tied down or bound, or feel mentally entrapped. You feel blindfolded. You feel like you getting your feelings very easily, you know, when there's a sense of instability. The Eight of Swords is feeling like you don't want to be vulnerable, okay? Because you've been around people who it wasn't safe to be vulnerable around. Like they were going to use everything, like they were going to use your vulnerabilities against you in a sense. And so you're used to relationships turning toxic or trying to tear you down or not working out. But the Wheel of Fortune coming in is there's a change of fate. There's a change of fate in your favor when it comes to relationships and connections in your life. Nine of Pentacles. You feel like you're your best self when you are focused on you, when you're focused on your money, when you're focused on your work, on yourself, on your business, is when you truly shine. When you're not focused on a relationship or another person, or pouring yourself into people that do not pour into you, this is when you feel like you're most in control, when you're most in power. But the thing is, Pisces, what you're not taking into account is that relationships are supposed to add value. They are supposed to be supportive. They are supposed to help you grow and reach the milestones and the goals in your life. The thing is, you've been in karmic relationships, or you've been in toxic relationships, and this is why you've decided to go at it alone. But there is a change of fate, the Wheel of Fortune. You go from Nine of Pentacles being pre-Empress, the singles card, into Empress mode, okay? Some of you, Pisces, you are coming to union, straight up, okay? You see her kind of doing her own thing. This is the singles card, by the way, and then Empress, okay? Whether you're male or female, it just means that there is something being built, something being manifested together, okay? You start with a 1 being just you, and then you end with a 2 of Cups, being two people coming together into some kind of partnership, whether this is work, collaborations, friendships, relationship. You go from pre-Empress to Empress, okay? And it looks like this is a part of your journey. This is a part of your advancement. This is something that is meant to happen in your life to get you to the next level. You can only go so far alone, okay? Yes, release the people that are bringing you down, but there are people out there that are meant to take you up, okay? Meant to be stepping stones, meant to help you, meant to stick around. That is real. And again, a lot of you have lost faith. Eight of Swords, because you've been in so many karmic connections. You've been in so many toxic connections with people that were literally just trying to tear you down, but that's changing. And so be open-minded, Pisces, to these connections, because it looks like this is a part of your journey, okay? To go from pre-Empress to Empress, okay? So this is going to come through some kind of union with the Two of Cups coming in. So Pisces, this looks really good for you. I'm going to pull some final advice from the Oracle, and I'm going to see what else comes in for you, and then we're going to wrap this reading up. The Judgment coming in as your final card. You are undergoing a major level up. Even if you don't feel like this is the best time of your life, or you're not really enjoying this process, back to this time in your life, and you're going to see a major shift, a major transition, and you're only able to connect the dots looking back. So this is going to be, again, one of the most important parts of your life, because there is a major shift happening. There is a major level up that is pushing you to a whole new level where you're going to meet different kinds of people. You're no longer going to be in the same kind of environment, in the same kind of mindset. You are growing, okay? You're going 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. There's a lot of growth in your energy. Holy Spirit, any final advice for Pisces when it comes to this reading? Any final advice for Pisces when it comes to this reading? Okay, you are on the right path in case you were doubting, Pisces. It just feels like you have to have a lot of patience. Okay, freedom coming in. Ooh, we had a few cards flip, but I'm not gonna take them unless they come up. Any final advice for Pisces, Holy Spirit? Ask for guidance, and I'm gonna take one last card. Okay, it's 2. We got confusion and boundaries. Okay, wow. So Pisces, again, in case you were doubting, you are on the right path. Okay, things may not be making sense right now, or you may not have it all figured out, but looking back, you're gonna realize how transformative and how crucial this moment in this time of your life truly is, because it is leading you to more freedom, whether it's financial freedom, financial wealth, freedom with your time, with your energy. What you're doing right now, Pisces, is you're paying forth, okay, what it is that you're trying to achieve, and this freedom is coming into your life. If you need to ask for guidance, do so, because I also see confusion here, okay? Some of you, again, you don't have all the answers. You don't have to have it all figured out, but if you are feeling confused about a person or a situation or a relationship or what step to take moving forward, there is a need to ask for guidance, okay? Whether it's your higher self, your guides, your angels, God, the divine, whatever it is you need to do. If you need to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. But if you need to ask for guidance, Pisces, please do so to clear this confusion out, to tie any loose ends, and so that you can start this new year, Pisces, again, you're going to hit the ground running. It's like you're getting some kind of a head start. Boundaries are going to be extremely important for you, Pisces, and this is the lesson that I see all the time when it comes to the Pisces collective. Pisces is a water sign, so boundaries is something that you have to learn how to master. It may be something that just doesn't come natural to you, okay? It may be something that you have to really enforce and learn how to not only just set boundaries, but enforce them, okay? This is going to be very important for you. Angels of abundance for you, Pisces. Since we are coming into Capricorn season, this is going to be a very wealthy, abundant time of your life. For success, power of prayer and gratitude list. Beautiful, Pisces. So what I'm seeing here, conscious consumer, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical, environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Organize for success. Do not, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting for your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. And finally, we have gratitude list. Your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. This is all I have for your reading, Pisces. These readings are timeless, so whenever they resonate for you is when it's most aligned. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Blessings, take care.